Hi everyone, I'm back with a few more hauls. I was planning on doing some crafting videos in between, but things have just been a bit chaotic lately, so we're just a couple of parts. It depends how quickly I get through this. So this is a Temu order that came yesterday. So first off, I've got these, which are keyrings with like a lobster clasp, your standard keyring hoop, and then it connects to one of these, which is like a metal kind of stick pin type thing with like a stopper on the end, and it does this. So you can make a little hangy bead charm to go on here, like this, to go in your keys or bag or whatever. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 6 of them in there, so 6 of these and 6 of these. I guess you don't have to use them together, but I probably will. I got them in silver just because that will go better with most of my other beading metal bits. That's that one. I will try and add some links in today, guys. Quite a few of you have asked. I'll see what I can do. Some of the stuff, if it's not linked, it's because I can't find it on there anymore. Some of the products are only on for a little while and then they disappear. So I'll see what I can do. Then I have these, which are small kind of bead hoops, I guess. So there's a little hole at the top and the bottom, and it just sits around a small bead. Could be used as kind of like a spacer, I guess. As a pack of those. It says there it's 50 in there, and they are 6mm. And then I have this die set. Let me pull this out. I've been obsessed watching people do Memorydex stuff, so I grabbed a few more of those dies. And this one's got little postage stamps and envelope bits on. Okay. Thank you to everyone who is subscribed. I'm now at 100 subscribers, which I can't believe. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. And I really hope you like watching this sort of content. Like I said, I do want to do some craft stuff too, but it will just be when I can fit it in. Then we have some pale pink, like baby pink beads, just round ones. Then some flat back gems, which are a kind of pearlized green and blue. There is some little gems in there too that I believe are flat back too. So there's the pearls and the gems, all matching colours. Then we have some of these safety pin. They look like little light bulbs, but they're perfect for making little charms because you can poke this through the project and then hang some dangly bits off this one. And they've got a selection of colours in here. There's pinks, blues, greens, yellows. I don't know if you can really see. Yep. And there are, does it say? No, it doesn't say how many. Okay. Then onto some rainbow little round beads, just a selection of colours, similar to the pink ones. Then we have some wire pieces for doing the beading on keyrings and things. So it's got the little hoop at the end. And then the long stick. These are slightly longer, which is perfect. Then I have some more dies. This one here, I think you can see, it's like a giant clipboard. I believe it's A5, the largest one. So you've got the large rounded one, then the stitching smaller, then the stitching. Two different, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 2, 4, 6, 7 of the clips at the top, but obviously there's 3 different sizes because you have the front and the back. Yeah, really, really pretty. Oh, some more beads in like a darker pink, a hot pink. Then I have some more of the Memorydex Dies. This one here, with like a little bit of a kind of art deco edge, I would say, and some leaves and detail on, and a little tab. Then I have some stencils as well as dies. We've got this little die set here. This is so cute. You might have heard the term when pigs fly. This is that. So you can make your little pig, or use him as a little money box, I guess, and you can give him wings. Isn't that so cute? So yeah, that one's there. And that little round bit is the end of his nose. Isn't that cute? I just thought he was adorable. And then we have another Memorydex. I don't know if you can really see this. Yeah, you can. So this one's got a very flourishy edge, and then you've got a few more borders there for it. That's another Memorydex. Then we have, similar to the clipboard, but a small version with a postage stamp style. So you've got the large stamp stitch detail, large stamp stitch detail, a tag, a stitch detail square, the clip, and then two narrow tags. One fits inside the other, so you can do some layering. Really pretty. Then we have another Memorydex, just because I was clearly having fun buying these. This one has a kind of scallopy end to it and lots of different hearts, perfect for Valentine's Day, or if you're sending it to a friend. But obviously the details, these little things, don't have to be used with this. You could use them as just generic dies with the rest of your crafting, which is nice. Then I have some spacers in gold and silver. They're just plain ones with a hole in the middle. Then I have a couple of stencil sets. So where's the opening? Oh, it's here. This is a cherry one. You should be able to see that. Sorry, you should be able to see that. Okay, so cherry detail on stripes. Then you've got the other piece of it, then you've got just the cherry details, so it all layers basically. You've got the stem, the cherries and the leaves and the highlights. So I will do some stuff with these and show you, but they're very cute. The example was cute too. If you want to have a look, I'll see if I can find the link and pop it in the description for you guys. If you buy anything from any links I put in going forward, please let me know. And if you like the product, obviously it's nothing to do with me who makes it or if it's any good, but I'm just intrigued. It's nice to know if people kind of get crafty ideas from others. Then I have some Disney themed stencils. So we've got Minnie's little bows and hearts. We've got little Mickey heads. Then we've got the Mickey ears. And then we've got more of the Mickeys, but big and small mixed. I like this. I mentioned in one of the other videos, I like the traditional kind of Disney stuff, the older school vintage looking bits. And I thought this would be really cute to do those sort of effects. So if I had like a creamish background and wanted to do the black Mickeys on top, or if I went in one of the colours, like in the red or something, or yeah. So lots of ideas. Okay, what we'll do now is I'm going to do some of the beads I ordered. And then I may save some more of the craft bits for another part. So we'll go through some of this. So I picked up some pink and blue flat back gems. I grabbed some little flowers. I don't think I've shown you any of these. These are flat back as well in different colours. I got some more of the gems I was talking about. These little flower beads are adorable. So they're like a hole in the middle and then there's a hole at the top. Does that make sense? To poke through wire or whatever, and then you have a little hole detail in the middle. I don't know, I just thought they were really cute, and they come in like pinks, purples, blues, whites. Yeah. Then we have some multicolored gems, bit of a mixture of colors there, nothing too different. Yeah. These are little pixelated hearts in pinks, whites and reds. These aren't quite what I thought they were, so I'm not going to go into that too much. Then we have some little, I guess, sewn or crochet fabric. There's 50 in here. little flowers. I just picked out loads of the same colour. So there's blue, green, orange and cream. Aren't they cute? And on the back you can just see the sewing detail, so you know which way is up. Yeah, okay. Very cute. They'd be perfect to hot glue down, to be fair. Then we have these tiny little flowers, and you get 30 in here, mixed colour it says. They're actually very cute. Again, flat back. I like flat back stuff because it's easier to glue down. Then we have these little sunflowers with smiley faces. So there's blues, yellows, pinks and greens in there. How many do we get? We get 10. They're quite large actually. Then there is these, which is, I'm not sure what. Oh, it's just a mixture of round beads. You should be able to see at the top. I'm not going to pull all that out just to show you. So there's oranges, pinks. It's kind of like warm tones basically. Then we have the same again, but in a mixture of colours. We've got some dark greens and blues, some neutral pinks and blues, pinks and purples in there, sorry. Then we have some more spacers, the little ridged silver ones. I got these little pearlized beads. You should be able to see those, yeah. And, oh, I don't know if you can see the shine on them when I do that. Very pearlescent. We've got purple, yellow, blue, green and white. I think that's it. Let's pop that back in there. And in here we got 25. Not bad. They're quite large, but I wanted to kind of vary sizes. I thought these would be nice on the little key rings that I showed you at the start. Then we've got some more of those round beads, but in brown tones this time. We've got creams, browns, kind of terracotta colours, yellow, mustards, that sort of thing. Then I grabbed these. These are like little flat sequins, but they are so cute, and the colours, I don't know what it is, gives me circus. Let me steal from my protection. Oh dear. Okay, I need to be protected from sequins. Actually I probably do. Let's try and get this open a sec. Oh good grief. No, I think they're trying to be protected from me. What is going on? Ah, there we go. You can kind of see on the seal what they're like. They're so pretty though. Very, very holographic. Very nice. I better put that back for all of our safety. Okay. And you get quite a decent sized pot of that, to be fair. Very nice for shakers. Then there's a few bits of fabric. I don't think I've shown you these, so I'm going to quickly open them. So this is a pink kind of mesh with gold hearts, and the back side of the hearts is silver. So it's very fine, but I like that. I wanted something soft, and it's very soft. It's not stretchy, but you can see the heart detail on there, and it's like a blush pink. And how much do we get of that? Doesn't say. I'm assuming it's like a metre or half a metre. Then I have the same again because I ordered 2. Then we have this, which is similar to the stuff I showed before. This has got stars and moons on, in silver holographic on like a pink tulle. It's in a packet, so I'm just gonna scooch that down a little bit so you can see. Let me see if I can find the end to show you how thick. There we go. So it's very fine, very sheer. The pink is very light. And it's very thin as well, but again I just wanted this to add texture to things, like layering up die cuts and things like that. So that is that one. Let's pop that back in the bag. Okay, that's perfect. Let's look at the time. I think we're good. Okay, let's go through some more beads. We'll keep moving fairly quickly because I have a bit to show you, and I'd like to do the other stuff in a separate part ideally. Yeah, let's do that. So beads. So we've got some alphabet beads, which are on a pink glitter flat round bead with black letters. Oh. Then I have some pink holographic flat back stars. Let me open this. Yep, you can see. and they're flat on the back side, which I just thought was so cute to stick on things. Oh, I really like these. I might have to get some more. In here there was 20. Very nice, and I got like a baby pink. Then we have these, which are like rainbowy tie-dye, star design, soft silicone beads. There looks to be, yeah, there's 15 in there. So let's open that and have a look. They're very soft because of the silicone kind of rubbery texture. Small hole in the middle, which is nice. Yeah, really, really cute. So again, I tried to pick up some larger beads to go on the keyring projects and things like that. So there are there. Then I have these. These are metal hoops in different colours. So let's grab a colour you can see. So they're quite hefty, and they're painted different kind of soft colours. If I can open it, I will show you. There you go. Okay, you push in here. Sorry, you push in here, and then you can hook whatever it is in, and then it closes, so you can make big dangles and things like that with it. So we've got yellow, pink, white, green, red, blue, pale blue, white, hot pink, orange. Yeah, and there are, does it say how many? 50 in here, which is actually very good value. So, oh, did you just see me do that? I don't know if I'll edit that out. I thought I did it up. This is what my day has been going like today, guys, so you're gonna have to bear with it. Okay, right, let's, yeah, we're good. Now we have these little beads, little seed beads, in kind of a pearl white, baby pink. We've got a green and a yellow in there, just a really cute color mix. Again, shakers in mind. We have, similar to the green, pearlized flat backs. These are in pinks and oranges with the same coloured gems. It says there's approximately 500 pieces in here, but some of these are tiny, obviously. Then we have these little star beads. Oh no, they're not stars, they're flowers, sorry. If I bring that up close, see, tiny little flowers with a hole at the end, so they will be vertical on the little stick or whatever you're making. That pink one's so cute. So in here we have got, it doesn't say, 100 pieces most likely, I would assume. Yep. And then we have, here we go. Here's the flower ones. These are flat back flowers. We've got like mint colours, purples, whites, yellows, creams, oranges. Very cute, very simple flower design, but yep, I really like those. Then we have some hearts with a hole down the center, again, so they stand upright on whatever it is you're making. We've got blues, greens, yellows, whites, pinks. Yep. And there are, I want to say 50 in there. Ooh, then we have these shiny little small beads. Let's grab a few. Oh, I've grabbed literally all the same colors again. Okay, there we go. So tiny beads, very small hole, but they're nice and shiny and kind of glass effect. There we go. 200 pieces in that one. And then I have some more of those pearlescent beads that I showed before. We've got some flat back gems with different sparkles. In here you get 40 pieces. We've got some flat back stars. These are very small, but they're kind of, it's like a shard effect holographic, and they are kind of pointy on the surface, so it catches the light really nicely. Let me see if I can, there we go. So a lot of these you can see the back, but here's the front. It's like translucent and shiny. Yeah, and you get 50 in there. Then we have these bows. These are very shiny as well. I kind of went on a bit of a holographic go at things. These are beads, so there's a hole in the center where the knot of the bow is. I don't know if you can really see that. Oh, dropping everything today. And this is what they look like. Aren't they pretty? Lovely. Then we have, again, some more silicone rubbery beads. They are in different neon colours. There's green, blue, pink and purple. And again, very rubbery. They do have a glitter in them. But small bead hole, and they're actually squishy to an extent. But I just thought they were cute, and they look like they glow in the dark, but I'm not sure. And you get 10 in here. These, again, larger beads. Does it say they're holographic? No, it doesn't. Okay. Then we've got a little mini die set. This is a tiny little stamp die set, like when you get the perforations for the different stamps, you've got some numbers in there and a small little circle die. I have large versions of things like this, but I really wanted the small one. I just thought it was adorable because you could use this on a little card or a tag, and add little designs on it because it's such a small area. It'd be very easy to do. I might do a project with that and show you guys because that would be adorable. Then we have some more of the hearts, but in kind of a silicone this time instead of the plastic. Then I have some more seed beads in a pearlescent purple, white and mint. I'm not opening that. They are going to go everywhere. Then we have some little flat back, like dewdrop gems, little, I don't know, enamel dot type embellishments. They're holographic again. We've got mint, purple, yellow, white and pink. Yeah, very, very cute. Anything very small I'm not opening today because I'm dropping everything. So then there is some muted purples and pinks. These are kind of a matte effect. They're not shiny at all. I have some hoops. Well, I think I like hoops. They're little beads, little flat. It's like a round bead that's almost squidged. That's the top side, and that's what they look like. We've got pinks, whites, purple, yellow, green, orange, white. I don't know if I said that, blue. Yeah, all the colours. Very, very nice. Then I've got some larger of these, like enamel dots. I don't know what they call them. There's 30 pieces in here and they are very cute. They're quite big, but I thought if you did a large die cut flower, just like all the petals, you could stick one of these in the middle. Or just use this as like just decoration on top of layered up tags or Memorydex cards and things. More flat back gems in a lime neon green. And lastly, another set of alphabet beads. These are in a gold alphabet, again flat beads, with a hole at the top and the bottom, in just a different colour palette. So that is one of the hauls from Temu. That's about 2 orders. I do have one more lot of stuff to show you and some fabric that I picked up recently at a fabric show. So thank you so much guys for watching. Please hit subscribe if you haven't already. I cannot believe we're at 100 subscribers. I'm so excited. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.